Taurus, welcome to Universal Wisdom Tarot. This is your May 2022 monthly tarot reading. It is a general intuitive tarot reading, which means that not all messages will resonate with everyone in the collective. That's okay. If you would like a more personal reading, there is a link in the description box below that you can click and you can book a personal reading with me. Just a word of wisdom that there is always scammers about. Just be cautious. If anybody reaches out to you pretending to be me, asking you for any money, please know that that is not me. I am not on any other social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I'm not on any of them. I only have this one YouTube channel, and anybody else trying to claim to be Universal Wisdom Tarot, it is not me. All right, so I don't want you to get scammed. We'll pull some cards for your reading for the month of May, one for each week of the month. We'll clarify them, and then I will close out the reading with a card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Okay? All right. Let's begin by just talking about what's going on astrologically in the month of May. In the month of May, of course, the sun is still in your sign. It will have entered your sign in the month of April. And so it still is with you for the majority of the month of May. And so this is your astrological birthday, so to speak. It's your astrological birth time. And so it is a time of renewal for you, a time when new things can begin again. It's a fresh year for you astrologically, and all of this new and exciting things can happen. New beginnings can come about for you. All right. Now let's talk about on May 10th that Mercury will go retrograde, and I believe it may go retrograde in Taurus. So you may feel the effects of that perhaps more than anyone else. But basically, Mercury retrograde makes things go a little bit haywire, like electronics and things like that. Sometimes your emails will get screwed up, or your phone doesn't work, or something like that. All right. Then, of course, on the 16th of May is the full moon. Now, the full moon just also happens to be that full moon in May, of course, just happens to be also a total lunar eclipse. Because it is a total lunar eclipse, it will appear in the sky as perhaps an orangey red kind of color, and so it often is termed a blood moon. Now, on a regular full moon, our emotions can tend to be a little bit higher, a bit more intense. But on a blood moon, they will be 3 times more potent, all right? So this could mean for us major endings, some major turning points, some major revelations that we will get, and just a really intense time period. So the universal wisdom here is to just those changes that may happen for you is to go with the flow of the universe and accept the changes. Don't fight the changes. It will be a much easier period of time for you. Okay? All right. I give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, in the universe, and I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection. I ask that I am provided with clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting the messages that you provide me, and that they are for the highest vibrational good of my Taurus seekers. Let's just do one more shuffle. All right, and let's pull cards for Taurus for the month of May. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in the first week. We have the Hermit and the Page of Swords in the second week. Third week is Ten of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Let's clarify the cards right away. These are my lovely Taurus seekers. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, please. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, we have the Chariot, and we have the Five of Swords and the Four of Cups. Okay, let's clarify the Hermit and the Page of Swords, please. Clarification of the Hermit and the Page of Swords for Taurus, please and thank you. Truly grateful for all your messages. 2 more cards, please. There's one and one more, please. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Wands. And let's clarify the Ten of Wands, please. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands. One more card, please, and thank you. There it is. And we have the Seven of Cups. All right. 2 sevens there, which is interesting because sevens are about dreams and desires. All right, let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Emperor. Two more cards, please, and thank you for the clarification of the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus, please. That card wants to come out, which is Death. And the last card out is Seven of Pentacles. All right, Taurus. I feel that you are moving toward a desire. As I said, there are 2 sevens in this week, certainly. A desire or a dream of yours, which is related to, I'm feeling very much career-oriented type of situation, more than an emotional relationship situation here. And you are very much on the path to starting something and working very hard to get yourself to that ultimate happiness that you're trying to achieve, that ultimate goal which you want to achieve in that, whether that be your career or whatever. So I feel that for some of you, you're attempting to break into a new career. Some of you are attempting to break into perhaps a new business. Some of you are attempting to regain sort of a level of position in a company or what have you, where you perhaps know that you deserve this, or that you perhaps should have had in the past but you didn't have it, and you're trying to rebuild that. And you're rebuilding that in the first week here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, right? You're very much plowing that field and replanting some new things, and really, planting some seeds, and then hoping to hear news from the seeds, right? That the seeds are growing, that we kind of expect, well, we plant them, okay, tell me that the plant is now fully grown and I'm good to go, right? I want to keep pushing forward. You want to keep moving forward here. And, this is definitely rooted in something that will bring you some happiness, right? Some happiness that perhaps you felt in the past. This is why I say it's perhaps something that you, maybe a position you expected in the past, and you know that you deserve it, but you're not necessarily getting it. And you're trying to break through a ceiling here, and not necessarily a glass ceiling, but let's just kind of use that expression a little bit here. You're trying to push through or punch through the wall to get to the other side, to what it is that you want to achieve, right? And so I feel that, as I said, it's very much rooted in something that you have felt in the past. And so you are planting the seeds and hoping for some news in this first week of May that will, be good news related to that financial situation, right? So career, money, finance type of thing. And, you really have to, you are continuing to push forward, because you are the Chariot here. The Chariot is clarifying this, which tells me that you are going by whatever means possible to push forward to get this, what you deserve. You really do deserve this, right? And so you are going to take whatever means necessary to contemplate on, what is there. Potentially, you use whatever means you have here with the Five of Swords to continue to win, right? To continue to win and make advancements, right? To make an advancement here, and to really, keep pushing forward with your master plan of how you're going to get this, how you're going to gain this new career, how you're going to gain this job, how you're going to gain this new position, whatever it might be for you, this new project, right? And of course, the universe is there offering it for you. I feel that you feel that, or some of you feel that the universe is working against you, but the universe isn't working against you, because the Wheel of Fortune is here, right? And death, right? So we'll talk about that in a second, but you don't see what the universe's master plan is, right? You are looking here at these three cups, but you're not seeing this one that's right here. That's the offer, right? And so because you're doing that, you're working on your own, logic and your own brain, and saying, okay, I'm going to find some strategy for myself, and I'm going to push through, and I'm going to do this on my own, and I'm going to gain the knowledge that I need to get there. And sometimes not all that knowledge is right there at our fingertips. So I feel that something here has not necessarily been revealed to you yet. Not everything is there. And I don't want to say it's a secret, but I want to say that there are little bits and pieces of information that are not yet revealed, okay? And so as these things, not everything is a secret, but more of a piece of information or knowledge that you need. And so in order to gain this knowledge, right, he's standing here on this pile of books, he's a graduate, right? In order to get this knowledge, right, you need to kind of follow your own guiding light a little bit here, right? Because you don't have the answers that you think that the universe is supposed to be giving to you. And this is why I say you feel like the universe is working against you, counter to you, but the universe is not working counter to you. The universe is bringing you what you need. It just happens in its own timing, all right? So in the second week here, you're going to go to be this lighthouse and be the light to guide the way, and you're trying to do that rooted in some knowledge that you feel that you have, but you don't have all the pieces of knowledge or all the information you need because of the fact that you're feeling a little bit trapped in something here. This is where I say I feel that you feel the universe is counterintuitive to what you're trying to do, and it's, no matter how hard you try, the universe is just not going to bring you what you want. That isn't true at all, right? There is some shuffling and some balancing acts that got to go on, right? Some little bit of do this and then do that, and work on this and work on that. So if it is a new career that you're looking for, maybe you need to get some knowledge in terms of some extra training, or maybe you need to network a little bit and get to the right people at the right time to help you. Maybe you need to work on your resume a little bit to spiff it up, even though we always think, oh, it's so great, it can't be improved, right? So there is some juggling, some decisions, some things that you need to change up here to maybe get out of this feeling of trapped in terms of not having the knowledge to push forth, punch through that wall, right? Punching through that wall is really what I'm feeling here that you are trying to achieve. And that comes with being, you're tough. You're going to get up every day. You're going to keep fighting the good fight. And it comes with a little bit of collaboration with others. All right. So this is what I'm feeling for you in the second week of May. In the third week of May, you're carrying a heavy load. You're carrying a load here on your shoulders. But know that, on this load, it's not as heavy as you think, because this is a load of flowers on her back, right? And the flowers are also blooming. They're very beautiful, blooming flowers, which means that the load that you're carrying here is going to result in something beautiful, right? Something abundantly beautiful for you at the end of the day. So, your cup is being offered to you by the universe. This is why I say the universe is not there being counterintuitive for you. The universe knows your value, right? You just feel that this is all hard work on your own that you have to do. And really, the universe is saying, no, look, I'm here helping you. Here's a huge cup. I'm filling your cup. I'm going to give you that emotional fulfillment. And by the way, I'm going to bring you some choices, right? Because you have much more value than you even realize, right? So yeah, you might not have all the information, but as you get this bits and pieces of information gets revealed to you, then you can move forward and take another step toward what it is you're trying to achieve. All right. And as we get into the fourth week, this is where I'm saying the universe is on your side. I mean, look, you have the Wheel of Fortune. The machine is in motion. The cogs are all there, they're all in place, and the switch gets pressed, and away you go. The machine is rolling. So that machine now will turn in your favor, right? Truly turn in your favor to being this boss, this leader that you are attempting to achieve to be, right? That's your end game here. Your end game is to achieve, it's to accomplish, it is to be a big boss, right? Is to run that department. It's to run that business on your own. It is to, be the leader of that project, right? To be that executive, right? And, when we, sometimes we feel that the universe, as I said, because you're not getting all the information that you truly need, I feel that when I said that the universe is counterintuitive to you, no, what the universe is trying to tell you is that you are in a transformation. This is death, right? With death comes rebirth, right? With death comes something brand spanking new life, right? So you need to get out of the old and into the new and go through this transformational change to be this leader. The wheel is spinning in your favor, but it takes time, right? We need to hoe the garden, right? We need to hoe that garden, and we need to work on it a little bit before you can go and pick those pentacles out of that tree, right? Before that success comes to you, there is a bit of work to be done, and it is rooted in getting to the end of the transformation, okay? So, I do feel that you you feel that there is some need here to continue to, you know, put your own plans in place here, right? And to really try to, you know, continue to get up every day, but know that, you know, don't feel that trapped. I don't want you to feel that you know, you're not going to get anywhere, or that this isn't going to happen for you. It will happen for you. You just need to know that the universe is working on it. And when the universe provides you choices, that's fantastic. That's 100 times better than having zero choices, right? Then you really are stuck. But when you have choices, it's a matter of choosing the right things for yourself that can then lead to that, right? To lead to that bossing up, okay? All right, I'm going to pull for you a card from the Sacred Forest, and let's see what they say for you for the month of May. Card for Taurus for the month of May. Card for Taurus for the month of May. Okay. There it is. Mystic Meadow. Card number 26, Sanctuary. Beautiful card. I'll put it right here. And I'm going to read to you from the book. Very quick little message. It's card number 26. And, you know, 2 plus 6 is 8. And 8 is the card of dreams and desires, right? So we know that your dreams are, you know, still there, and the universe knows your dreams. It knows your desires. It's working on it, right? The universe is working on this for you. The spirit of the mystic meadow says, draw nourishment from the wellspring inside you. Be a sanctuary for others. Go within and listen to the voice of your soul. Access your divine guidance. If you've been struggling or pushing, take time off. Retreat, rest, and relax. Take a vacation or embark on a retreat. So, you know, what I find very interesting is in this is the statement of go within and listen to the voice of your inner soul, right? When you listen to your intuition, even though you don't have all the answers, as I said to you, you know, there may be something there that you didn't know that the universe was whispering in your ear, and because you're not looking for that sign or listening for that, right? So when you listen to your own internal voice or your internal soul, the answers may be there where you're feeling that, as I said, you're feeling that the universe is not going to give you what you want, but it will give you what you want. You just need to, you know, let the machine do what it needs to do to get you to the end of this transition. All right. So, you know, that is where I'm going to leave your reading for today, Taurus. If there was anything in this video that resonated with you, please do hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell and you will know when we upload the next video. I will see you again very soon, and until that time, I am wishing you divine light and love.